Hi. I'm Shadi. How you doing? It's currently 23:43 for the 24-hour people, 11:43 for the weird people, the AM PM people. I should be asleep. I really should. And I should be really, really quiet because my mom is sleeping, and if she hears me, she's gonna kill me. But that's fine. It fits the mood of the video, I think. And I should put my mic away. Okay, better. Well, basically, I felt like talking. I just watched Gassie's and John's stripped down challenges after a long ass time. I finally got around to doing it. I love those guys, and those stripped down challenges were very, I don't know, they touched me. Just like Gassie and John can touch me at any time. I mean, what? And I guess this is gonna be my stripped down challenge. Yeah, this should be it. And I'm not recording facecam because my laptop literally can't do it. I recorded this once and it just failed the recording completely, and I was really, really sad because I talked about a lot of stuff. And yeah, so yeah, hi, I'm Shadi. I'm 18 years old. I'm from Germany, and I've been making Pokemon videos for over a year now, which is fucking crazy. Like, I can't believe it. And I've been doing pretty well, I think. Almost 300 subs, and the views and the likes and the support in general is just crazy in comparison to other people who have the same sub count or similar sub count, or even more. And it's really, really cool. And I don't know why it is. It's like, I think my videos are entertaining, but I just don't think they're that much better than other people's, you know? I don't think they're bad at all. I just think they're okay to watch. You can occasionally slip one in there and be like, yeah, this guy's kind of entertaining. But yeah, it's really cool. And also, I'm recording under my blanket right now, so I can talk a little bit louder. But there's no air. Something song reference. Chris Brown, I think. Oh, fucking no, man. Yeah, where do I even start? Jesus Christ. I think I should probably start with the big turning point in my recent life. Well, German school system, if you don't know, there are 3 schools after primary school. Each one is for quote-unquote smarter people. If you're not that great, you go to Hauptschule. If you're a little bit better, if you're pretty good, then you go to Realschule. And if you're really good and people think you're smart, you go to Gymnasium, or Gymnasium, I guess. That's where I went. I don't think I'm particularly super duper smart. Most people aren't that go there, if we're being honest. It's just, hey, you had pretty okay grades, just fucking go there and see how it goes. The school system is fucked up in every country. I don't think there's any country that has a good school system, really. So yeah, I went there from 5th grade to 12th grade, and after 13th grade I would have gotten my degree, which is the highest school degree in Germany. So it would have been cool. It was my goal all along, just because, hey, it's pretty good. I never had a real reason, I never had a real strive for it, but I was like, yeah, I want to do this, I want this, I should do this. But I used to be really good in school. I'm not really good, but pretty good. Especially in math. Math was my shit up to like 6th, 7th, 8th grade. 7th grade, 8th grade, something like that. And then it just got gradually more difficult, and I got gradually worse. Until I ended up with a fucking 5, which is the second worst grade, 1 to 6, and I got a 5. 2 points out of 15, which is also a grade system that's used in the higher years, I guess. So that's how that went. And I quit school in the middle of the year without telling anyone. Well, I told one of my friends beforehand. I talked to my parents, of course. And I just came there and I was like, hey, look, I'm gonna quit school today. I physically and mentally, mainly mentally, and therefore physically, just can't do it anymore. School just made me feel really, really awful, and it's not that I got bullied or anything, like, at all. I got along with pretty much everyone decent well. I always have fun. That's one trait I have, that I just make friends relatively quickly, and I get along with most people. Well, I might want to kill some people. Well, that's a different story. And yeah, the reason I quit is just my mental state was so bad. So bad. Like, every night before school I was feeling so awful, and I really couldn't do it anymore. I always said for myself, I'm more important than my school. My health is more important than school, and it always will be, and I think everyone should go with that, because it just is. What are you going to do with a high degree if you feel awful all the time, Not saying you should quit school, but pay attention, Look out for yourself. Yeah, like, every time I want to do homework, I couldn't get up, like, because of my mental state. My body just literally could not get up. There was no, like, it was just a 3-minute homework or some shit. I couldn't get up. It wasn't even English. English was my favorite class, and I couldn't do it. I was good at English. I always have been. I always will be good at English. Just how I am, luckily. But I just couldn't do it anymore. Even, like I said, small homeworks. It's just a thing that I did in 3 minutes back in the day, and I really couldn't do it anymore. And after winter break in 12th grade is where it got really, really bad. I was sitting in class all day, doing nothing. I couldn't listen to anyone. I wasn't really talking much to my friends either, which is what I usually do, and it was just really, really bad. So yeah, that's that. And yeah, ever since then, I always felt I made the right decision, and I think I always will think that. Yes, I'm still in a good degree, which I wouldn't have gotten anyway. That's another reason I quit. I knew I wouldn't make it. My grades were just too bad, and with the mental state, there's no way I could have gotten better. So yeah, that's another reason I quit. I just wouldn't have made it anyway, so there's no point in wasting my time. So yeah. And what else? Yeah, it was in March this year. Not many people actually know of this. I uploaded a video back then, but it's always been on private. I just tweeted out a couple of times, and put the link in the description of, like, a Pew tournament video. I think, no, not Pew, LC tournament video, I think, that Fufu made. So I put in the description there of that battle I had there in the tournament. And ever since then I haven't talked much about it, because I don't see much point in it, but it's important. It's an important part of my life. It's a decision I made, and a decision I'm happy with, to be honest. So yeah. Let me turn this down a little bit. It should probably help. Maybe. I don't fucking know, man. If this is a lot louder now, I'm sorry. I will. Actually, yeah, let's just go back. Because I'm not allowed to fucking edit this video. I might just make it louder so you can actually hear me, but that's all I do, obviously. And yeah. And after that, I want to take a break from everything. And I did. Was just at home for so many months. I think like 6 months, or 5 or 6 months, where I didn't do anything. I was just at home, chilling, making videos, doing the PPL, and it was a great time, honestly. It helped my mental state a lot to just do nothing, to just do what I want to do, which is chill, talk to my friends, play video games, make videos. And it helped my mental state so much, I think. I've been a lot better ever since then. PPL was a huge success for me. I had a lot of fun in it. I made a lot of friends in it and through it. Yeah. I love the PPL, man. Like, if you're not in PPL, you don't understand. It's literally a family, and it makes me so happy. We haven't talked as much this season, just because absolutely everyone had so much shit to do in comparison to season 1. Like, everyone was really free in season 1. And season 2 came around. Rye didn't have much time. I didn't have much time. Ellie had less time. Troy. Just everyone had a lot less time. Outside of Shroom. Shroom was always there. But, yeah. It says that. And now I'm doing like a kind of like a job preparation thing is what's called. It's basically school. It's like somewhere between school and apprenticeship. It's really cool. It's really chill. Like I don't do much. I just sit there all day on a laptop. Do a couple exercises that are that fit the apprenticeship I want to go in. Like the kind of job I want to do. Like salesman kind of stuff. So yeah, I made friends there as well. Like a lot of, not a lot, but there aren't too many people. Like 40 people, I think. And you know, I'm cool with almost everyone. There are a couple of people I just despise because they're fucking stupid and I hate them. But that's a different story. That's just me being an awful person. Probably, I don't know. Not that I care in their case. I really don't. But yeah, that's what I do. I'm there 8 to 4:30. It's way too long in my opinion. It really is. Like I don't have much time anymore because of it. I'm really tired because of it. And I should be asleep because it's always midnight, almost midnight now. But fuck it. I wouldn't sleep anyway. I would think this shit because I knew I should record it. Which is why I want to be able to record at night, but I can't because of my parents. So. But yeah, I want this job prep thing. It's pretty chill, as I said. I get money off it, not much, but it's enough. Like I never made money in my life before, so it's cool to have this money. I don't know what I was trying to say. It's cool to have that money now. It's getting a little bit, I don't know, sticky under my blanket. Not sticky. That's not the wrong word. That's the right word. There's not much air, basically. Let me just let in some fresh air. And by fresh air, I mean pull my blanket up a little bit. Yeah. So that's that. You just learned a lot about me, I think. I'm really glad I have this ability to make friends so quickly. And it always helped me. Like, ever since kindergarten, I always made friends relatively quickly. And it's great, you know? It helps you a lot. Yeah. What else is there to say? There are a couple things, but I can't think of them right now. I guess, well, something I definitely want to talk about, because I touched on this in the first time I recorded this, definitely. Actually, wait, let me think. Before I forget it, I have something else in mind that I don't want to forget. Yeah, okay, I know what I want. Even though I've been complaining a little bit about how I've been feeling because of school, which it wasn't cool. It was really, really bad, but I feel like I'm really lucky in my life. Like, the way my life's been going is relatively lucky, and I think I feel that way because I have so many friends who suffer from depression, self-harm, and all that stuff, and I'm so blessed, I guess, that I never had to go through that, because my first and only girlfriend went through it as well, and I know what it's like, and I'm really, really lucky to not have gone through that, because it's awful. And if any of you suffer from depression, I feel you. Like I was really close to falling into that. I think. I don't know. I don't know if that's a thing that can happen, but I think I felt pretty much like that when I quit school or before I quit school. Like this like without any drive to do anything, and that kind of shit. Like if you suffer from it, I feel you. And if you want to talk about stuff, like every one of my friends, I'm always there. Like I have a phone, even if I'm not home. I can talk to you, and I will gladly do so. I really will. Yeah. That's just how I am. I'm not the best at it, but I will try. Gladly, I will do my best to help you with any shit that you're going through. That's just the kind of person I am, I think. But yeah, now let's go a little bit away from the personal shit, I think. Well, I talked about my girlfriend, my first one. I think, I was 14 to 16. It was a 2-year relationship, yeah, so 14 to 16, roughly. When that relationship existed. The first ever was a long-distance relationship. We met each other through the forums of a really bad German rapper who was really famous. We both enjoyed the time because we were 14 and 13 respectively, so, you know. And she hated me at first. It was really funny because I was an awful human being back then. So edgy and just how 14-year-olds are, you know. But we talked more and more. We just started liking each other, and we eventually ended up getting into a relationship. She was scared of it, but I don't know, it just kind of happened. I guess that's just, I don't know, we were kids. It was weird, but it was a fun time. And the funny thing is, she didn't actually know what I looked like for quite a while for our relationship, which was weird. Looking back at it, it's really weird. But you know, it worked out in the end. And yeah, I learned a lot from the relationship. Mainly that I was a fucking disgusting piece of shit back then. But I still, you know, just a couple just a couple stupid things like trying to tell her what to wear and just, it's stupid shit. It disgusts me now. It really, really does. But despite that, I was always there for her, and I think I will always be like that. Like if I have a partner, I will be there for her all the time. It's just what I do. But I did so much shit back then, just looking back at it. But you know, it wasn't awful. It was just really stupid what I did. And yeah, I used to be really jealous, I think is the word I would use. Like, the kind of jealous when guys talk to her. I was just like, what the fuck, man? When they complimented her, what the fuck, man? It's just stupid shit. Like, stupid baby shit, you know? But I probably have gotten over that now. I hope I'm not that disgusting anymore. But yeah, that's that. I just, want to touch on that. It eventually ended because, let's just say she fucked up. To put it mildly. That's just, you can probably guess. But yeah, I haven't talked to her in ages. She apologized. She was being an absolute bitch after we broke up. But she apologized, and it's all cool. Like, I'm not mad at all. I was really pissed the first time, but I'm cool now. This is all good. But I haven't talked to her in like over a year, I think. down to longer. I mean, yeah, over a year definitely. And I would like to talk to her, you know, just see how it's going, how her life is going, and yeah. But I don't have her number or anything. Her Twitter account is protected. I don't fucking know. I could message her on Tumblr. Cause I could do that probably. I don't know, it would be really weird. Like, hey, I'm the guy you know, that one guy. You remember me? Yeah. How you doing? It'd just be really weird. But yeah, since then I haven't been in a relationship. Probably because, I don't know, I'm not the most attractive person. Pfft, that's how it is. I don't care too much. But yeah, let's just go away from the super duper personal stuff and go to the Pokemon-y stuff again. How do I start this, or whatever? Basically, well, we're still kind of personal, obviously. If you follow me on Twitter, you've heard this already, or read this already probably, but I don't consider myself to have any talents. I don't think I do. I really, honestly, truthfully don't think I have any talents. I've never been particularly good at anything. You know, ever since I had English, ever since I took English since 5th grade, I was pretty good at it. It's been over 7 years now. Jeez, almost 8. Oh wait, it is 8 years. Damn, it's crazy that I've been speaking English. I've been pretty good at that, but you know, it's 1 in a billion of people that can speak English. Like, it doesn't fucking matter. You know, I'm happy, I'm proud of it, but it's nothing special. But I got into Pokemon about 3-4 years ago. I think 3, yeah. And of course I was bad at the beginning, but I got really good really quickly. And people were telling me, hey, this guy's pretty good. And yeah, I've gotten better and better, and I think I can say of myself that I'm a pretty good player now. Arguably one of the better ones in this kind of community that I'm in. And one of the better ones in the PPL, which is saying something because the PPL is really strong. Despite my record not being the greatest this season, but you know. And I say it without any arrogance, it's just me being honest. But the reason I even say this is because I take pride in how good I am at Pokemon. And when I take pride in something, when I'm proud of something, I'm very insecure about it at the same time. It's really weird. That's why I don't like making mistakes in English. I hate it. Same in German, because my grandma's always been really fucking good in German as well. I hate making mistakes. It makes me feel so uncomfortable. And I just get a really bad feeling of it, especially when people, you know, laugh about it. It's just, you know, it's a friendly thing, like, you know, nothing bad, but it still makes me feel awful. Pokemon, it's similar. If I don't play well, or if I lose or something, it just makes me feel bad sometimes, especially in the PPL. I thought, don't die. I need light. Jesus. which is why I'm so serious about PPL. Which is why I get so mad at my losses. Like the one against Jack. It's just stupid baby shit. But it got me really mad because I knew that I could have won that game. I knew that blah blah, all that bullshit. And I knew that it would be premier part of shit talking. And as much as I love shit talking, it's one of the things I really love about my friendships. It's just shit talking all over the place. Sometimes, and by sometimes I mean pretty fucking often. It makes me feel uncomfortable. It makes me feel pretty bad, especially when I can't say anything against something. I can't counter something, you know. It's so stupid, but yeah, I don't know. It's just how it is. So if I ever get pissy at you about Pokemon or something, it's because it's one of the few things I've been good at in my entire fucking life, you know. There aren't many things. It's like FIFA, English, German, philosophy class, and Pokemon. That's literally it. So, yeah, that's, if I ever get pissy, I'm truly sorry. And I wish I wouldn't be so serious about this fucking stupid ass child's game, which is basically defined by RNG, but I just am. And it annoys me. Anyway, every way about Pokemon, it's just, I shouldn't be so serious about it, but I am, and I hate it. But, yeah, as I said, it's one of the things I'm good at. So I'm really passionate about it. I'm really proud of it. I'm really, at the same time, kind of insecure. So yeah. Thing is, I know that I'm pretty good at this game. People have told me it so many times, and I know it myself. But I still don't feel that way somehow. And I still need this confirmation, I guess, from people. Like, yeah, Shawty's a good player. It's like, oh, hey, cool, thanks, man. And I don't know, it's really weird and stupid. But I don't know how to say it. I'm just insecure with shit for no reason, especially shit I'm good at. Yeah. So as I said, if I ever get pissy about you or at you about Pokemon, I'm sorry. I don't want to be, but that's just how it is, and I wish I could not be that way. And if I ever go maybe too far with shit talking, which I don't want to and I don't try to, if I ever do that, tell me, please. I will apologize and will be sincere, because I don't plan on hurting anyone. That's just not how I am, who I am, and how I am. As much as I have to, as much as people think I'm a cunt and shit like that, I'm not. I'm a really nice person. It's just my humor and insecurities and being a little bit of an asshole. Yeah, a little bit. Everything just comes together, and me having anger problems while playing Pokemon because of the aforementioned things. Everything just comes together, and that's why people think I'm a cunt when I'm really not. Sometimes it bothers me, you know. But oh well. I don't know what I was saying, but yeah, I don't want to hurt anyone ever. It's just not what I do or what I want to do. And if I ever did hurt you in any way, I am honestly really fucking sorry. And I apologize 1,000 times. Not literally, because that would take a while, but you get my point. I just don't want it, honestly. Yeah, as does that. Is there anything else? I think, well, there is, but I don't know how to say it and put it and what exactly I even want to say. Okay, so let's just try to start this way. My channel is at almost 300 subscribers, which is really cool, and I'm really happy about it. I'm kind of proud of it, you know. It's like, hey, I did this. People like it. That's pretty cool. Of course, I have had help. You know, the PPL, Kino's GFX is a huge part of it. The things I do on Don's channel, the one video I did, and then the APPPPPPP stuff. and a bunch of other stuff I've done with people and friends and shoutouts and stuff. Everything helped. TBU, of course. Everything just helped a lot. But it's still something I did and people enjoyed because of me. And that's great. But the main thing is I want to help friends grow. I want to help people like Ethan and Richie and Gareth and even Bob. Just all of these friends that I talk to a lot. Gassy, Shroom, even those people that have more subs than me. I want to see all of them grow, and I want to help them grow. That's part of the reason why I want my channel to be big, or not big, but bigger. That's why I'm so happy about growing. Also because I like pretty numbers. 300 is a pretty number. You know. Or 333. That kind of shit. But yeah, I want to help people grow because I think my friends deserve it. I watch them for a reason. They're entertaining. They're fucking beautiful people. Every single one of you. I fucking love you. I'm just happy when people grow. Like Lars has been growing ridiculously fast recently because of the GBA, of course. And it makes me happy, you know. I'm part of the reason why he even got into the GPC, because I retweeted the GPC tweet and he found it because he followed me, and then everything just kind of happened, and it is really cool to see him grow because the guy deserves it. Like he's really nice dude, despite us just being how we are to each other. I like him. He likes me, probably. And yeah, it makes me really happy, and people like John has been really happy with his channel recently, I think, with his new channel and stuff. Ethan has been doing decently well, but I want to help people. Like even with my relatively small channel, I can still send out a couple subs to people. That's basically the reason why I did the Monster Battle Tag, because I could give shoutouts to people like Ethan, Richie, and Gareth, because they're the three people that came to mind that I think deserve it. Yeah. And basically I just hope I can help my friends with this. Like Kelly too, under the radar, and just everyone. Honestly, everyone in the PPL, everyone I associate with, I want all of them to just have the biggest channels ever and have them be happy, whether it be because of me, with a little bit of help from me, or just because they fucking deserve it, which are all of these things together. But whether it be because of me or not, I just want them to have good success on YouTube or in general in life. But YouTube's like the best thing I can do. Because they deserve it. They're beautiful fucking people. And yeah, I have great fucking friends. Yeah, I think that's all there is. Well, I guess I can talk about the future a little bit. This is currently the 15th of December at past midnight. 15 past or 16 past. And I have no plans for Sylvester, or not, what's it called? New Year's? Yeah, New Year's Eve. That thing. New Year's Eve. German words, English words, confusing shit. I know. And last year I had a pretty fucking cool New Year's Eve. I went to Cologne with a girl that I like, and a couple of friends of hers. She's a really cool friend of mine, and yeah, it was a fun couple hours. It was a long time. It was like 7 hours or something. I was in Cologne with them. Mainly her and her friends I don't know, but they were there as well. And you know. But this year I don't have anything planned, and it doesn't look like anything's gonna happen, and it makes me kind of sad, you know. I wish I had something to do. I don't drink. I want to party or some shit. It's not my thing. I don't party. I'm just not the person to. And you know, I hope that I can do something. Maybe Skype with a couple of friends or something. Or maybe I'll just do what I did the years before last year and just do nothing. Be on my own. chill out, listen to some music, play some games, and maybe go out on my own a little bit and just watch fireworks and shit and chill. That could be a thing. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. It's pretty chill. We'll see. I'd prefer doing something with cool people. Yeah, and speaking about the future, I hope I can upload more. I wish I had more time, and I wish I had a better laptop that wouldn't take 6 hours to render a fucking video. Like, it's just fucking ridiculous. But yeah, there's that. And I think that's all I have to say for now. Maybe one day I will come up with something else and I will remember it and I will make another video, because I just really like talking and people might listen. I don't know. People listen to the strip down challenge because there's one thing that's going around. I was like, oh hey, I must act like I give a fuck. That's how a lot of people are. A lot of people actually care. I know there are a lot of them. I watched a lot of strip down challenges and I really, really cared. Because they're my friends. I missed a couple and I'm sorry, but I just didn't have time. And I forgot about them and I'm sorry. I would have liked to watch them, but I didn't. But yeah. If you watch the whole thing, then you're a fucking trooper. And I love you. Even if you didn't watch the whole thing, I fucking love you. As I said, I love my friends. You're fucking amazing people. And I hope I can record with all of you at some point. Like, actually all of you. Because you're amazing. Specifically my friends. Obviously, if I follow you on Twitter, you're my friend, basically. And we should record a video together. Because why not? Let it be for your channel or my channel. I don't care. Why not both? It doesn't matter. Just do something. Just have some fun. So yeah, 37 minutes is not that bad. I don't think. Maybe, I don't know. So if you watch the thing, thank you. You apparently care enough to watch sit through this whole video of me being really quiet and talking about shit that nobody gives a fuck about. So yeah, I guess that's the strip zone challenge or something. I don't know. Thank you for watching, and hopefully see you soon on a different video. Maybe I'll do more rambly stuff if people would like to listen to it. I don't know. So yeah, thank you for watching, and hopefully see you guys next time. Goodbye. Love you. Something? I don't know. Peen.